Here we go.
Is like gravity. All it takes is a little push.
What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Glad you stopped by. And if you're brand new, welcome. Grab a seat, stay a while. But again, do me a couple favors first. Go down and hit that subscribe button. Go next door, ring that bell. Make sure it says all so you know when the next video pops up. Hit that like button. And before you head out, drop a comment. If you're one of the over 700 regulars here, well, welcome back for another round. I ask that you also hit that like button. And before you leave, drop a comment, because YouTube does love those comments. And of course, share this video out on all social medias. Instagram, X, socials, links are down below in the description. Also, again, link to that Joker Voice merch store. Get some pretty cool stuff. Okay, we're not going to waste any time as this week of predictions keeps on going. And this is part 2 of the official predictions for night 2 of Wrestlemania.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, so just like the previous video, these matches are in no particular order as WWE has not released the order of the matches, just what the main events are going to be for night 1 and night 2. So, now a match that had to be adjusted has been Kevin Owens versus Randy Orton. The unfortunate news of the neck injury to KO has forced the WWE to make adjustments on the fly, and as of the time of recording, Randy Orton has no one to face him at WrestleMania. Now, there are speculations about who this opponent might be. Could it be Nick Aldis? Could it be a returning Aleister Black or returning Rusev, etc., etc.? Well, with WWE Backlash in Randy's hometown of St. Louis in just a few weeks after WrestleMania, Randy's going to win no matter who his opponent is.
That's a fact.
Another non-title match on the night is Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre in a Sin City street fight. What that entails, I have no idea. Probably some gambling tables and some showgirl headdresses. We can only hope. Now, these two have had history throughout 2024 and is now being revisited in what could be considered a blow-off match for this. Now, Damian generally got the better of Drew during those encounters, and taking into the fact that Damian eliminated Drew McIntyre in both the Rumble and the Elimination Chamber, look for Drew McIntyre to get a measure of revenge.
That is true.
And the other non-title match on night 2 features two of the best in-ring talents absolutely on the roster, and that is AJ Styles versus Logan Paul. Like I said, like him, don't like him, Logan Paul is absolutely amazing. And mixing it up with probably one of the best in-ring performers ever, this should be a low-key banger of a match. Now, Logan last year at Mania won his match. AJ lost his match at Mania last year. So I can see the roles getting reversed and AJ Styles picking up the victory in what should be a match of the night contender.
That's very impressive.
All right, now from here on out, we're talking matches that only have a title on the line. First, we're going to take a look at the women's tag team title match featuring champions Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan from Judgment Day versus the women's intercontinental champion Lyra Valkyria and Bayley. Really, the only reason this match exists is because Liv Morgan was not on the WrestleMania 40 card last year. And after the 2024 that she had, she needed to be on this year's WrestleMania card. The Intercontinental Champion Lyra will not be defending her title at WrestleMania, but instead mixing up with a tag team title match. Okay. Now, because of all this, this is an obvious outcome, and Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan, without question, are retaining the women's tag team titles.
Duh.
And next we have a match to determine the Intercontinental Champion, and we have a fatal four-way. Participants are Cero Miedo, Penta, the champion, Braun Breaker, Finn Balor, and Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Now, I said this earlier that this match is really not about the Intercontinental Championship. It is about furthering the story of Finn Balor's eventual expulsion from the Judgment Day. And this may be a hot take, but I'm saying it. The more I say it, the more I like it. Where Dirty Dominic Mysterio in Las Vegas hits the ultimate jackpot as he leaves with both the Intercontinental title and his kayfabe girlfriend, Liv Morgan.
She's hot. Definitely hot.
And that brings us to what are very possibly the last two matches of WrestleMania 41. Now, a match that has potential of being the match of the weekend. It's the triple threat between Rhea Ripley, champion Io Sky, and Bianca Belair for the Women's World Championship. We have three top talents of the women's division, and no question, this could be a match of the year contender. I'm hoping that Io breaks the trend of Joshis at WrestleMania of late, because over the last decade, Joshis, which are female Japanese wrestlers, are 0-8. And that's between Asuka, Kairi Sane, and Io Sky. So, I pick going with my heart pick is the Genius of the Sky, Io Sky, still the Women's World Champion.
Oh my God. Yes.
And here we are. Not only the main event of night 2, but the main event of WrestleMania 41. And that is Cody Rhodes defending the WWE Undisputed Championship versus John Cena. Now, at the Elimination Chamber, turning John Cena heel was a move I thought the WWE would never pull the trigger on. Absolutely never. And because of that, I also thought that John Cena would not claim that elusive 17th championship. Well, make no mistake, WrestleMania 41 winner and new WWE Undisputed Champion is John Cena.
Yeah, I can see that.
So, there it is. Those are my predictions for WrestleMania 41. Tune in also this week because you'll be getting my predictions of NXT Stand and Deliver, which I will be attending live Saturday morning. But yeah, and we'll be talking about this and a whole lot more tonight. Special time, 5 p.m. Pacific. I'm referring to Wednesday night is over. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, folks. Again, quick reminder before you head out the door, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, hey, thanks for sticking around this long. I appreciate it. I'll see you folks all very soon. Hope you're having a great week. Have a wonderful WrestleMania week ahead of you. Always have fun. Keep talking. Keep smiling. Until next time, doodles.
I say you better